Civil tariffs doesn't do anything for us. Oh, this guy's Huron, so we have some native advisors available. That's pretty cool. Let's see, how old is he? He's 30. I'll grab him, why not? Yeah, because we don't need quest for the New World at this point. So we'll wait. We'll wait to get the next level of Diplotech before we mess around with that. Okay. And we'll build one additional cavalry onto this stack. And one additional cannon. There we go. Now we have our main army sorted out. Colonies become self-sustaining. So let's see. Yeah, I think locking down the English should kind of be our first priority. Yeah, let's finish up the coast up here. Because we can't colonize any further inland at this point. And we want this wasteland to turn our color so that we look more important than we are. Alright, make sure you guys continue drilling. Oh, hey, our spy network's done. Stop drilling. Do not drill. This is not a drill. This is not a drill tweet. Inu's attacked our settlement. Okay. Declare war. Take Potawatomi. I'm not going to call in any allies. And this is going to be... It's going to be a short one. Let's see... Yeah, waiting on tech. Growth of cities attracts serfs. I'm going to say the serfs belong on their turf. No. So you're losing a base tax in the province that it's eventually going to become our capital. So no, we're going to keep the serfs there. Alright. That was easy. We now control another center of trade in the Ohio node. And we have moved into the mitten. We're now officially literally Detroit. Let's see, let's continue improving relations with the Iroquois. Castile's preparing to attack the Sunda. There's now Huron separatists menacing our vassals. There are now Huron separatists menacing our vassals. Alright, let's go clean it up. There will be blood. You can convert these guys to the true faith. I do not know where these guys are going. But we will catch them. There we go. Alright. Back to Detroit. We gotta maintain order in Detroit. Like RoboCop. worried that we're not going to get enough innovativeness by the end of the game to actually use coal. We'll see, though. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab it. Damn, we have a lot of money. Probably afford to hire some better advisors. Not a level 3, though. Production efficiency. I love that we have like Cree and like all these different native cultures in our advisor pool now. We really need the yearly inflation reduction. That's why I can't really sack him yet. But maybe eventually we'll get a yearly inflation guy that has more than... Oh, we can upgrade. Duh! TJ's forgetting about game mechanics that have been in the game for a significant amount of time. Let's see. Make sure our budget is stable before I start going crazy with this. Call diplomat from the Iroquois. Threatening countries. We can't promote him because he's not our primary culture and is not a promoted culture. So that's another argument for why we need to start working towards getting these guys promoted. I'm going to go to culture map mode. So the Huron live all in this area. So we'll probably develop this province. Yeah, we'll want to get this province up to... It looks like they already have 20 development. Oh, in our states. Okay, well we can fix that really easy, actually. So, the territory of Huronia... Yeah, let's go ahead and make that a state. Let's core everything. Let's see. Greenland doesn't need to be a state. Upper Ontario should probably be a state. How many states do we have available to us? I always forget what screen that's on. Here we go. Okay, we can have up to 24 states, so we don't really need to worry about. So, yeah, Côte Nord, we'll turn that into a state. And we'll turn Upper Ontario into a state. It's going to delay our admin tech quite a bit longer, but we do get the Conquer New States mission completed. Assemble an army. Have an army larger than 80,000 is our next thing. We also have to have 2 trustworthy allies. Which the Iroquois currently are not super trustworthy. But they will be. Eventually. Let's see. Yeah, Britain's about to finish conquering all of that. They're very unlikely to offer us an alliance. France still hates us. Castile still doesn't want to ally us. Portugal still definitely doesn't want to ally us because they want our provinces now. The Netherlands don't like us because we're allied to Denmark. Denmark is still our bud. Yeah, we're definitely in a precarious diplomatic situation. And it looks like we need to hand out more land. So the burghers. We are going to see Manhattan, Maliseet, Narragansett. Hey, Huron. We can give them Huron. High case. There we go. The clergy, actually, we'll make the nobles happy first. So no local manpower modifier. We already gave them that. We already gave them this, probably. Yeah. Sentia. Haven't given them that yet. So you have this whole island now. Hopefully you're happy. And then we want local tax value. Penobscot, I think we already gave to the clergy. Raritan, we have not given to anyone yet. There you go. I think that's like North New Jersey, basically. Alright. If you want it, that's fine. Not my business. Not my place to judge. Okay, so now we can promote the Huron. We can't promote anyone else yet. But we can promote the Huron to a promoted culture, which will be very good. Alright. Now we want to secure 1, 2, 3, 4 to cut off the English provinces. Very notably Winnipeg, because it's a center of trade. I think we can beat them to it. Yes, more fur. Excellent. Very close to being able to lock down this coastline. And then we can start colonizing Michigan. More of Michigan. Uprising Sioux separatists in this place that's about to be converted. That will probably reduce their separatism desire quite a bit. Cities demand old rights. I don't want to lose stability, so I'm just going to accept. I don't know what old rights they're talking about. We've been here less than 100 years. Way less than 100 years, actually. Oh, we have another free merchant. We have so many damn merchants that I don't even know what to do with them all. Okay, so we don't really have trade power in any of these areas. So I guess we'll send him to collect in Seville. Just because it's so much richer than all the alternatives. It's going to be there in 6 days. What's it going to do for a trade income? Almost nothing. It's okay, though. Gotta catch up that tech. Okay, we're gonna keep the diplomat candidate until we've finished off our diplomatic ideas, or our exploration ideas. Yes! Our new consul's an expansionist. Horatio McGregor. That might be a good excuse to keep him around longer. We're gonna call this diplomat. And we're gonna put him on threatening countries. Potawatomi is now part of our patrimony. Converted to the true faith. Is there anything that would be more useful to us right now? So that yearly Republican tradition modifier is really good. Yeah, I might get rid of production efficiency because we don't really need it right now. And I'll grab legalized divorces. France is building a spy network, as they are wont to do. Okay. We're going to build up to our new force limit. So that nobody gets any funny ideas. Diplomat from Florida, they're building a spy network. We have a revolt in the lands of our vassals. Pawnee separatists. Manufactories! Okay, I don't know if we built any manufactories, so we should probably build some now. To make sure that we have institution spread. Let's see. We do have some manufactories, it looks like, but not enough of them. So I am going to build as many manufactories as we can currently afford. Manufactory, wherever it would get us the most profit. All right. Lost trade protection against the English West Indies. Not too worried about it. Merchant adventurers. We like that. Land theft. Well, let's see. Who is more angry right now? Clergy and the nobility about equally angry. So I'm going to side with the clergy, and then we're going to call it Diet. New settlement. Absolutely. Coldest period of the Little Ice Age. Let's see. That made a little bit of a dent in our economy. Not a huge dent, just a little one. Where was the origin of manufactories, by the way? Berlin. That's appropriate. I would say that that's realistic. Yay, more furs. If the price of fur ever collapses, we are screwed. All right. Shawa Panomo Milwaukee is a powerful landowner and political influencer among our Illini subjects, and we have long had a working relationship with him. He's always been quick to know what it is that the state needs and what it could perhaps do for him in return. His name is often mentioned when discussing candidates for the Council of State. While he would in many ways be a good fit for such a position, it would undoubtedly also greatly increase the influence of an already powerful man and his clients. So we can add him to the cabinet. We lose 10 prestige. Skill 3 Diplo Rep Advisor, 50% cheaper to employ. Or he serves us better as a leader of the local Illini subjects. I actually like that better. And you guys continue drilling. Almost up to regimental mustering.